Hi guys, thank you and welcome. This is my channel and I'm Jay. My channel is called Tjayebirds Journey. It's a journey on my planning and my crafting. So thanks for joining me today. And I'm really excited to be here because this is my first video and I'm glad you guys joined me. If you like what I'm doing here, please subscribe. Please hit that bell so you'll know when I upload my next video. I'll be uploading a video once a week for now until I get in a rhythm, and then you'll see more. So the first video here is my friend and I, we went to Tuesday morning, and I love the Tuesday morning craft aisles. If you get a chance to go to Tuesday morning, it's usually packed with stuff that you don't find in the big box stores. So the first thing I found was this word die, Best Wishes. I cut it out because I love the font on that. It was $2.49. The next die I found was this one. It's an index card die, and you can do a lot with a die like this, so don't just think of it as an index card. So I cut it out to see what it looks like, and it looks like that. Looks like that. Beautiful die, intricate. The packaging said that you can thread some ribbon through there and put a bow, and it'll be really nice. You can use it for cards, pockets, or anything like that. Whatever you can do with your creativeness, you can do with this die. The next die I found was this creator card die. Now I got this because I want to do a junk journal. So in the junk journal, I want to use these for pockets. So I cut this one out. And look at that. Look at that. That die is really pretty. I can see it as a card die, but I can also see it as pockets in junk journals. It is just beautiful. And I just have a lot of things I want to do with that die. So get that one. The next one I found was, the next thing I found was these gems. What project doesn't deserve a little bling? Plus, I like this holographic one, so I'll be using this in a few things, and plus in that junk journal that I'm putting together. The next thing I saw was these sticky thumb adhesive dots. I need these for a lot of things, so I got the sticky thumb dots, and I'm going to be using them on my memory decks cards, and I'll also be using them inside the junk journal, and I'll also use them in my planner from time to time. The next thing I found, I found this. These are Project Life cards, and I got the Project Life cards to do some memory dexing. So I already took them out the pack, and so I'll show you some of the cards that I've already made. The first one I made was this one. I like that one, and I used some of the Tim Holtz people and some of those sticky thumb adhesive dies to pump that up. I used this, and this is a napkin that I use, and I drew a few things on it, and I also used some bling on that one. This one's also a napkin, and I used a rub die on that. This one I did a little drawing. I did a little drawing with the stamp. This one I did a little collaging. So if you go to Tuesday morning and you see those Project Life cards, pick those up because they're good for memory dexing and you get a lot of real estate. I was so excited just playing with this, and I'm going to do this because I sometimes don't want to use my journal. I kind of want to do other things. So pick those up if you see them. The next thing I did was, when you go to Tuesday mornings, they always have so many beautiful napkins there. So I couldn't help myself. I went down the napkin aisle and I found these. These are just beautiful, and you can do so many things with napkins. So don't discount napkins in your card making, your junk journals, and everything that you do. Don't discount a good napkin. I found this crafter's companion die, and it's the Prima Ballerina. The Prima Ballerina stamp, and it's a layered stamp. So what you do with this is you color in. You use your colors, your stamp pads to find all the different colors, and you kind of layer it. I'm really excited about doing this because I've never done any layering before. So guys, if you've done it, I never have. And if I finish this up, I'll add it on to one of my next videos so you can see it. And the next thing that they had was the die that goes to cut the ballerina out. Now that was a find, to find the stamp and the ballerina. So that was a good find there, and I'm really excited about that. And when I went over to the paper section, I found the Bo Bunny Harmony Collection. This is one of the most beautiful Bo Bunny collections that I've seen that I really like. Look at this. Look at this. It was $2.99. Look at this. Oh my God, aren't these papers beautiful? Look at that. This reminds me of ice cream sherbet. That is so beautiful. Beautiful pages. And I like how they have the real pattern one and then the pages that are not so patterned. That would make a good card backing for a birthday or something like that. Look at those birdies. Aren't they pretty? Aren't these colors just great for spring? Nice, neutral. Now, when I saw this one, I immediately thought of a project. And here's the project that I did with it. I created this book with the paper because I bought a couple of these because I told you I really loved it. I bought a couple of them. So I made the book, and inside I put some of this dollar store tablet. I made a pocket. I put one of those cards. I can put a card or anything else I want in it. And it came out just great. It looks good. And the pages just repeat. So if you see this Harmony collection, you gotta pick that up. I also saw the layered chipboard for this. Look at that. I love the bling around it. I like the bird layer. I found the chipboard stickers to go with it. The heavier stickers. That's really nice. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Come on, you can't say you don't like those summer colors. Look at that butterfly in there. These spring and summer colors are just beautiful. The next thing I found was this 68 piece of the ephemera to go with this set. So, you know, with the two books I have, I'm going to be making a lot of different cards. Look what you get in there in the 68 pieces. Is that just gorgeous or not? You can also don't discount using papers like this in your planner because you can cut these out if you have the Happy Planner box punch, you can cut those papers out and put those in your planner. So don't discount those paper packs for your planner and also the ephemera to go in it. I'm going to do a spread, and if I do a spread and use this, I will most certainly show it when I do my plan with me. The next thing I found was these treat boxes. Now, I love these treat boxes because I'm going to a crop, and I'm going to use these to make some things for the ladies. I'll probably put some treats in them, or I may think of something to help with their cropping. If you have any ideas of what I can use this for, if you've been to a crop and have to share, please send me a note or something to tell me what this could be, or comment below. And I just found a few more pieces there. If you're in Tuesday morning, don't discount the books. Don't discount the books because they have some of the best books there at Tuesday morning. This is 1001 Ways to Be Creative, a little book of everyday inspiration. Sometimes when I'm on my journey and I'm trying to figure out what to do, I get stuck sometimes on what to do next to maintain my creativity. 1001 ideas? Come on, you can't beat that. It has a little bit of everything in it. It's like, look at this 301. Think of ways to make current projects more playful. Appreciate failures as much as successes. Recruit a mentor. This is going to be fun. I'm going to love this book, and I'll share some of the ones. If I use it from the book, I'll share what I did and everything. The next book I found was this Adventures in Mixed Media. I so badly want to be a mixed media artist. I love everything that people do with mixed media because it brings out just all kinds of creativity when you do that. This book has inspiration techniques, and projects for painting, collage, and more. I am going to love doing this. I'm going to go page by page and just get it done. Mixed media is one of the things I want to do. This book was only $3.99. It's usually $22.99. So when you go to Tuesday morning, not only do you shop that craft aisle, look for the books. They have really, really, really good books there. The next thing I found was these tags, and they're chalkboard tags. I want to use them in a junk journal. I haven't made a junk journal before, but I'm going to make one at my crop this month, and I'm looking forward to it. So I'm going to Tuesday morning to find different things that I can use there. I found this Cuttlebug die because you know the Cuttlebug is no longer being made, so they stopped making the Cuttlebug. So I found this on Tuesday morning for $5.99. Look at those bows when you cut them out. Oh my goodness, these bows are just beautiful, and I can use these bows in a variety of things. I'm going to use them for my planner. I'm going to put paper clips on them and use them. This is going to be a good thing. If you see this, get this. I also want to do these bows in cloth, so I'm going to use fabric for that. The last thing I found at Tuesday morning were these DIY shop library cards. Now, I'm a reader, and sometimes I'll read a book and I forgot I read it. Then I'll go online and buy it again, or I'll see it in the store because I read the cover, and I'll buy it again. What I made for myself is this library book journal, for a library book journal. So I made it, excuse me, and what I'm doing with it is I'm putting the library cards and I'm putting the books that I read on it, and I'm going to write a little section about it, what I liked about it, so I can remind myself, because sometimes I like to read a good favorite over. So if I have these, I can do it. And this was a fun project too. Let me say, that's the last thing I found. Let me say thank you for joining me. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. If you want to continue on my journey, come back again. Remember, I'm posting videos once a week. Hit that bell button so you can be notified. Thank you for joining me today, and bye.